Yo, welcome to the Maniac Collection Podcast 2050. We going all the way up. I got my boy JDETRILL in the building. Y'all better recognize what it is. We got a young maniac on the team, man. All about positive things. And he bringing some great creativity to the youth. Letting them really know how it is in his times coming up out here, man. Y'all must pay attention. He got hot shit out here in these streets. If y'all ain't tapped in, man, go follow him. He on all streaming platforms. Man, JDETRILL, let him know.
Man, I go by JDETRILL, man. I've been doing this music stuff since I was just little, man. My daddy, he put me on to this stuff, and ever since I was young, I just loved music. It's gotten me through so much. It's got me through so much, and when I say
Yes.
so much, so much.
Yes.
I take it very seriously. Like even just lyricism, I take lyricism very seriously.
Yes.
And I don't care how good a beat sound. I don't care how good a flow is. I listen to lyrics. I'm a lyricist guy, so I'm all about saying what's on my chest, saying what's real, and saying what's the truth and what's my life situation. So
Yeah. I really like that, man. That's real authentic. That's real. That lets me know that you got a sense of being and knowing who's most high. You know what I'm saying? Who got a hold of you, man. And don't never stop, JDETRILL, because it's a lot of kids out here want to do rapping and stuff and not knowing how you put it together and collectively can make them understand it better to get their stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Because we do need y'all. Y'all the future. You know what I'm saying? So keep spitting that real stuff, man. And just let them know about the track you just dropped.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can follow you at, and also give them some encouraging, word of advice from what you know and what you going through. You know what I'm saying? And how they should, at least be level head on on the altitude that you is. You know what I'm saying? Just give them some type of encouragement.
Okay. Well, my most recent release is called WTF. Now, you already gonna know what that stands for, but WTF is like that was like a really life changing kind of song for me.
Okay.
I really got tired of going through what I was going through, and I had to put an end to it. So like WTF is about really what is other people gonna do? They're not gonna for me, for my situation, for what I've been through. Nothing. Nobody's gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and get it. I had to go and get it off of my own strength,
Yeah.
of my own muscle. And I really, I really put messages into my music so other people who's going through similar situations, they can, what I'm saying, relate. Not just relate, they can change their life around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not making music just to change my own life. I'm trying to change the lives of other people too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go worldwide because I have a message, a particular message in every song that I'm really putting out there. Now, it's okay to have fun and stuff when it come to music and all that, but right now I'm in this stage where I'm in like a serious stage right now. So like my music can change based off of my circumstances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now it's serious.
Yeah.
So I'm locked in. I'm trying to feed my family with this music,
Yeah.
for sure. And not only that, I think it's so much I gotta say, but I think with this music, like the next level that I'm trying to take it to, like how I'm presented right now, like I'm in a suit, like I'm formal when it comes to like business and when it comes to certain events, but this is not gonna be just the version of me that I'm gonna be showing myself. Like um, I want to be comfortable,
Yeah.
I like to dress up, but at the same time, I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I like to be swagged out too sometimes. So I don't want people to be confused when they see me not in a suit on some occasions, you know what I'm saying? On this occasion right now, I'm handling business.
Yeah.
Strictly handling business right now.
That's
It's
most
WTF.
You respected for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Always come like that, when it's about your business.
Mm-hmm.
Your presence always gets the person with the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Right.
So I'm with you on that. Always stand 10 toes on your business. Even if you want to be comfortable, if you don't. But you know, formal ways is always get respected. It come and show the broad in your shoulders and your posture, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate that, man. I'm so proud of you, man, because I want to see the other youth coming in the way that you coming. I don't want them to have your style or nothing, but I do want them to have the sense of being of knowing they can be they self. You know what I'm saying? And collectively do good things. They don't got to harbor on the bad things to try to make it, you know. And by you speaking out, speaking in your lyrics, you know what I'm saying you wanted to help people, that's what I look for in the future in these young boys coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I already know that the system is already, you know, in a way of to distraction to get guns, drugs, and you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you keep spitting that real stuff and letting them know, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself. And you ain't just made to be an athlete. You ain't made to be going out here to rob, steal, and kill. You know what I'm saying? That's the devil. He wants your soul. You know what I'm saying? So I be listening to you. Your raps be deep. You know what I'm saying? I really like that, man. And keep going. Don't let nobody stop you. Like you said, you going to push for your family. You finna eat. Y'all going to eat. You feel me?
For
and
sure.
I feel that deeply because that's how I feel. I'm building an empire.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me because I ain't got no sisters. You know, all I got is brothers. But I'm going to lead by example. And I'm going to make sure they understand when I'm gone, they got to continue to roll. You know what I'm saying? And if I lead by example by putting 10 toes down, you know, boots on the ground, really out here letting them know, look, handle what you know how to handle. I'm going to handle what I got to handle. Then we going to come together and make this thing work. We ain't stressing each other on nothing because I can't do you and you can't do me. But I can relate and make this thing work.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel that.
Keep that same, you know, concept and posture about yourself, and everything going to shoot through. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if it ain't shoot through, it's going to boomerang. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come right back. And you're going to be able to spin it again. But that's what I got this here for, there, man, because we got all type of talents. I'm a jack of all trades, but I'm always here for my black peoples. You know what I'm saying? And I never compete myself with nobody because I'm always competing with myself. So I don't look at the diversion of looking at another woman and thinking she got this more. I'm not worried about that because the next day I got to get to, you know what I'm saying? And I got to elevate my attitude and raise my vibration, you know what I'm saying? So I'm never looking for no compete, man. And don't never think you got to compete to be great. You great already because can't nobody betray JDETRILL. You feel me?
Yeah.
So anytime you come into, you know, different people who look at you in a different representative, just run that cipher through your mind. I'm JDETRILL. I know I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to look at this next man. He got a fast twist of flow. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm JDETRILL. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like that. Look them in their eyes and let them know. 'Cause that's how you coming with your music. You feel me? When you in that booth. You feel me? It's a spark, right?
Right.
So that's how you come when you facing off. 'Cause that's what it is. And I got faith in you. I know God got you, man. I know I'm going to see you with the stars. You feel
For
me?
sure.
I can't wait. 'Cause we already headed towards the stars. We going to 2050.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you.
But yeah, y'all. What else you want them to get on, tap into that you got out now?
Well, before I tell y'all that, man, really I got another message for the youth now. It's been on my mind for a while, like with the cards that I was dealt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in very bad environments when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And I seen a lot of things I wasn't supposed to see. And I seen a lot of my people doing things that just wasn't right, you know. And then I've had family members try to take me down certain paths that wasn't right.
Right.
It was completely wrong. And I've been in situations where I tried to go down them paths. And immediately I just felt it was wrong, you know?
Yeah.
And then with the cards that I was dealt, right now I'm trying to push, what is you choosing?
Yeah.
With the cards that I was dealt, what is you choosing? Because with the cards that I was dealt, I was raised in poverty. You know what I'm saying? My family didn't really have nothing, you know? And that forced them to make certain decisions that was hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't right decisions, but it was decisions that was, you know,
Yeah.
and long story short, for the youth, you don't have to follow up behind family members, a dad or a mom. You don't have to follow behind where other people was making bad decisions and stuff like that. Like, just because you see them doing it don't mean you can do it. And a lot of people have an excuse where it's, oh, well, this was the environment I was raised in. No, your environment don't make you, you know what I'm saying? What makes you is what you decide to do once you leave out of that environment. Now, a lot of people, they get comfortable and they'll stay in that environment. Me personally, I can't be comfortable. Right now, I'm uncomfortable, and God has been putting me in uncomfortable situations to show me that there's
Yes.
more to life.
Yes.
There's more to life
Yes.
than what I've seen growing up.
Yes.
You know, I didn't have to go down them paths, you know. And I thank God that he was able to show me the right path to go down, because I'm not just trying to change my life. Again, I'm trying to change other people's lives that are in worse situations than I'm in right now, because I know there's people that are in worse predicaments.
That's right.
You know, and you know, like I say, your environment don't make you. You know what I'm saying? It's what you decide to make of your environment. Are you gonna go and be the one person in your family to change your family? You know, if you know your family messed up, are you gonna be the one person in your family to change that? You know what I'm saying? It get deep. It get really deep.
It really can.
And
I feel that.
that's where what is you choosing coming from. Like, I'm pushing what is you choosing. That's my number one right now, because decisions. It's all about your decisions, where it can lead you up to.
Yes.
My best friends, they passed away because they decided to be in gangs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You want to be in the gang, it comes certain consequences.
Right. Live by the gun, die by the gun.
And people always talk about the rewards, like, oh, the reward, or you get more out of it. No. You know what I'm saying? In the long run, it may look good, but years down the line, you know what I'm saying, you can get caught up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm always looking for change, you know what I'm saying? It's some people out there that don't want to change. It's okay to change.
Yeah.
It's okay to change, for real. Especially if you feeling empty inside and you tired of daily activities that you want to change. Like me, for myself, like, I got tired of certain things. I was 17 when I really started going through stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't really start going through life until I turned 17. That's when I was really started getting on my own. My dad, my mom, I didn't have my mom in my life, but my dad, he raised me and my sisters up in a way that was overprotective.
Yeah.
He didn't want us to go see the world.
Right.
He kept us in the house. We couldn't go do nothing. You know what I'm saying? What we could do was maybe ride the bike down the street, go to the park, but it was limited. So when I turned 17, I had to experience things for myself, and it wasn't good.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. I've been through so much from that point that I just couldn't let it keep going. Like, I wasn't comfortable with the things that I was introduced to.
Yeah.
You know. So what is you choosing? What is you choosing? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Go for anybody. What is you choosing? Aren't you tired of living the ways you living? Aren't you tired of going through the same struggles, doing the same things on a daily basis? Try something new.
Yeah.
It's okay to try something new. For sure.
That's a great song, man, and that's a way to look towards the future of positivity. Because if you ask yourself that, your conscience gotta relate to it. And if you know you ain't doing good, your best thing is to step it up. You know, level yourself up. Can't nobody do it but you. And God gonna be with you to the end. Whichever way you choose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know you gotta choose. And if you already done been through certain stems, like he have just said in his little testimony, like, you can't say you don't feel it inside to do something different. You can't say you don't feel it inside to be the best you can ever be. You know, and that's what we really need to bring that sense of love back in, you know, by understanding certain peoples. You know what I'm saying? So they can come into common existence and know, like, damn, I can't help my brother. I can't help my sister. I don't have to pretend this illusion life, chasing a bag or robbing or doing what the gang needs you to do, you know, I'ma always stand up for the Most High. And I'ma always reach out and tell people, get a relationship while you still can. It's never too late, you know. Get on your knees, get that relationship so you can have a sense of being and feeling safe. And you don't gotta run to a crowd. You don't gotta run to your mama. You don't gotta run to your daddy. Cause I'ma tell you something, JD Trill, only you can get there. Your daddy and mama can't get you there. And once you know that, you're going to make the best decision for the rest of the family because they going to see you leading by example. And that's what I try to do for the rest of my time. I had a wild childhood too, so don't think what you did that, ain't nobody else have did. Like, everybody has had a wild time. That's just what we got to do. This is the threshold. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, we learn from that. Don't stay stuck in that. And you not your environment. You may be a product because you was in it, but you're not your environment. So I feel you on this. This was a great interview, man. We on Interrogate. I'm glad you came and gave it off your chest, the truth. I really like the people to know from the horse's mouth what's going on. What do they want the people to know? I ain't doing investigations. You feel me? So just like you kept it short, they ain't gotta know what you all done been through. Just know you been through it, and you sending out a good message for people to change. And if we can do it, JDETRILL, they can do it.
Right.
Now what y'all choosing?
What is
It's
you choosing?
Maniac Collection 2050, and we out.